a conversation on stream. I was here for it.
No, I hadn't unmuted us yet. Alright, where are you? I'm at the well, not the objective, but I'm in Dry Desert. Dry Desert? What is this place called?
Camp Drybone.
Drybone. I'm at Camp Drybone. This is Nickel. Why is Nickel still here? How much longer is Nickel here for? What the hell was that Discord bloop? Oh, I have sound alerts. That's right. Because I'm like, I definitely just muted Discord like a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, because someone's already here and they're already sound alerted.
Hi, Taka. I guess I'll meet you at the objective.
You there.
Bring out the bomb squad.
Oh, pardon me.
Mm.
Oh,
I got a
brother,
little
this
bit too
guy
excited about that
stinks!
strawberry lemonade.
What do you mean I stink? Excuse you, Taka. Assumably Taka. Probably Taka. Tell me that to my face. Tell me that to the 6 bombs floating above me.
Tell that to my face, my ugly rectangular face.
Excuse you,
Ahem. Ahem.
Taka.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Man, you just had a bad day, huh? Sucks to be you. I'm sorry, Taka.
Hey, you dared me and I came in.
I sure did. There's a joke to be made here of Paradise being late and taking time to get ready, but I'm not going to make it.
It's okay, you'll understand when you see my new armor.
This was the joke.
I'm aware.
Cat girls
Where's
and
your
the
clothes
time. Cat girls and what? Did you say?
Oh, he borrowed Paradis' clothes.
Yeah, so I've been running around doing doing the side paladin quest, which gives me not paladin, white mage quest, which gives you all the clothes for it, except for the shirt for some reason. They didn't give me a shirt, so they had me walking around shirtless for a while. And I was doing some dungeon diving, and this happens to be the most magical piece of equipment I own. Unfortunately, much like
It
the
sucks.
yeah. Well, I mean, it sucks in case of design. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm wearing about as much on an average day as Paradise is. But, you know.
Oh, my armor is way cooler than yours now.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Don't worry, you'll get new armor soon.
I've only just realized that I have scales on my legs.
Yeah, you have scales on your hips, man. You're now raw.
Oh, hey, there you are. Hello. You know what? You're not wrong. Your new armor is cool.
Look at all my spikes.
Yeah, you got a lot of spikes.
This is some real Taka level armor.
Kinda is. You're not wrong.
Yeah, a little bit.
Look at my helmet.
Oh.
You want to see the coolest part of this helmet?
What?
It has a visor.
That's really
It does have.
That's really cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's
Can't
talk.
see the hater.
Oh. Are we interrupting something? I see that you've decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. Wait, this is a woman. Sorry. I really
There
thought
is
you
no
were the old
peace,
man that who
only
was...
chaos.
Huh?
There's no peace, only chaos.
I see.
Gas, gas.
The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparation, your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like to know that for many, death came quickly. Oh, like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's to Thal's realm. Why did I read embrace there? What the hell?
Because you're weird like that.
I am super dyslexia. Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solus. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Alright. Ready?
Yep. Let me teleport us.
Yep.
Your Chocobo is humongous.
He's a big boy.
He's a big fella.
Yeah.
Oh, time to butcher and eat him.
Oh.
No, we're not to the snowy place yet. We're not going to pull a French march on Russia until we get to the snowy place.
I'm still eating that chocobo.
Well, you're not here. You're just the voices in my head. Voices in my head. Voices in voices in my voices in my voices in my head. Voices in my head. What?
The current weather is tension. If you see a horseman in the distance, run.
Kick its ass.
No, if you see a horseman in the distance, that's Odin.
Oh.
Kick his ass.
This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solus. How can these ones assist Walking One? Yeah,
Hey,
so...
about your friend.
Norexia! But this one does not understand.
Murder.
Comoxio! This one has heard much wailing. This one... What? Why? Why is it auto-clicking? Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Why is this auto-clicking? Walking One has returned with Little Solus, but why? These ones have not requested further aid.
Did you right-click or hit space or something at some point?
Norexia!
There's an auto-advance feature.
How did this... Nope, I didn't... I don't think I did, but oh well. Not only Norexia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. How do I undo the auto-scroll? Norexia!
Googling it.
Norexia went to Thanalan. At the best of one, Walking Ones and Norexia's end, tell the Norexia is brave. This one, Lieutenant Norexia, did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Norexia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must pay. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not let death be for naught. These ones will fight.
Why do I want to hit them so badly?
Because
Press spacebar during a cutscene.
to stop it. I tried that.
Toggle it on or off.
Huh, okay. Where... Oh, we have to return now. Did you know we were playing an MMO?
Ram, there is actual story being conveyed.
There
here.
is. This is a fair one.
You and your tiki staff.
There is actual story here being conveyed. I'm just pissed that someone's spending more money to teleport.
Meh? I spent tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so fancy now.
Yeah, on your bomb throne.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if it exploded.
It would be. But this is what... this.
The things that are like hanging from chains on
Yeah,
his...
they're the bombs.
Yeah, they're bombs.
It's the bomb squad.
Yes, Remy is, in fact, the bomb squad.
We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest.
Their people.
What?
No, not lynch yard, lich yard.
Oh. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Ram.
No, here's more burden.
Well, that's probably what's gonna happen when we walk in here. Here we go. Oh my god, you have burden!
You now have a zombie horde.
Marquise believes he is being watched. I'm not imagining it, Ram. I know I'm being watched. This is...
Yeah, do you see all the people in here?
No. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. This feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me? Please, it will only take a moment.
Look at all the people inside.
Where am I going? Oh.
Down here. Pardon me, I'm just dancing on this man's grave.
You know what? Not the worst thing to happen to this man in death.
Hello, Spooky Aura.
Where did he come from?
He was hiding behind the tombstone.
Man. Unfortunate for him.
Quite.
I didn't even, like, attack him.
I got to use my new attack.
Dragonfall?
Dragonfire Dive.
Okay, Dragoon.
He is a Dragoon.
Yeah, I'm a Dragoon. I am actually a Dragoon.
She's the pink... Dying, why? She's the pink Dragoon. She's the pink Dragoon, student of the Azure Dragoon.
No.
No?
No. You haven't seen the story for the Dragoon.
No, I haven't. I just know of the Azure Dragoon. Everyone knows of the Azure Dragoon.
I am the rival of the Azure Dragoon.
Ah, I see. Why is it nothing but rivals for you? Your Lancer quest had you as a rival to somebody.
It's because it's the Lancer in the 5-man band.
Oh.
You're all about rivals.
Ugh. You were
You're not
attacked.
rival, no.
You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? Taka, I need you to get out of here. Your cat. It's gonna drive me up a wall. I appreciate
I
you.
already do that.
I appreciate you. I can't have you here. Not for Final Fantasy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Not after everyone just died on camera.
We're in the serious part of the story, and all I hear is meow, 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 meow.
Let's just keep parody while you're going through dialogue.
No. What did he want with me? Did he, perhaps, know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Illuid. Father Illuid? Father Illuid must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again.
He's standing right there.
Would you
He
please?
listened to this whole conversation.
But did you know you're playing an MMO?
He was too busy just zoning out, staring at the back wall.
Yeah, he like shook his head like at the moment I talked to him. What? Heaven forbid! I was taking a nap. What did you want? That such a thing would happen on holy ground. you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? It was an Imperial! We know it was an Imperial. He was dressed like an Imperial. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquise was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before the Imperials come.
Ifrit, is that you?
Oh, hey, I know that one! Wait, is that the girl? No, it's the guy. I think.
I fondly
It's
hope
the
that I might
guy.
be the first to speak
It's the
with you.
femboy.
Would that I had been so fortunate.
Don't be too weird about him.
These
He's
adventure, I
underage.
come not on behalf of the Empire.
He's an elf.
On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
You gotta keep to the Harkness test, though.
Yeah,
not
he's
a
an elf
adult.
and he's underaged. Yeah, no.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Oh no, he's a Cid! I know of Cids. Cid...
Don't say it is SIDS. That's a problem.
Is it?
Sudden infant death syndrome.
Oh. But that's S. This is a C.
SIDS.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I understand, but it's how it's pronounced.
Eh.
I'm just gonna give you shit. Don't mind me.
Man, a Cid owes me $60. I don't think it's this one, though.
I fear
Somebody owes you
are
money.
mistaken, child. He is but a poor
I mean, you
soul
see the
who bore
goggles.
witness to the
Come
Somebody,
on.
somebody owes him money. I think Ram owes somebody else money with the way he's dressed. He gambled the shirt off
Okay,
his back.
look, listen. You're not wrong. The shirt off my back is gone. But...
Gambled your pants. You're in your boxers.
Listen, I told them not to gamble. He didn't listen to me.
I didn't listen. This is why I'm staying away from the Golden Saucer.
Meanwhile, I've been making out like a bandit.
Lady
For
Luck
now.
has favorites. Apparently she's into cat girls.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
I have anime amnesia. Everything's coming back.
hear me,
Yep.
Cid. Eorzea needs you.
It's anime amnesia. Anime amnesia.
Anime amnesia.
Come on, Sid, make that great airship back in the day.
No words necessary. Father leaves. Oh, he comes back. He had a hammer. He had a hammer, and you knew.
Cid, was it?
Stop. Hammer time.
These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right.
And yet you just tried to shun away the person who was reminding him who he was.
Time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Did the father always have glasses on?
Yeah.
Who
I don't know about that.
are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Yes, it's Alf.
Your son.
I just realized that I'm in a group of people that all have white hair.
Yes.
As a scion of the
Iliud,
Seventh Dawn,
Alphino,
I stand
Cid, and
against our
Ram
primal and
all
imperial
are
foes,
white-haired
as my
fools.
grandfather once did.
I mean, I would
And
call
they're pasty white.
I would call my hair silver. Well, everyone's white. It's Final Fantasy. Everyone's Japanese. It's Final Fantasy.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has
I
already
corrected
spread
myself because
across
it's
Eorzea.
the thing I said was an incorrect statement.
Anyways.
Tid no secret. I talked over this person. Walking Sands, word has already spread to Eorzea.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Fucking Ixal? Really? Still?
Bird people.
Yeah, I know who they are. They were the first fuckers we dealt with.
Yeah.
Tweet.
Damn it.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Does it matter? I defeated the other 2 gods really easily. It should be fine.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
I mean, I could just walk in. Like, it doesn't actually seem that hard. We went through a lot of hardship last time for nothing. And, you know, we could just walk up and kill the god. It's that simple. You guys are making it more complicated than you need it to be. Oh, I'm
Or
being
are you talking
ignored.
about getting the airship back to fly it up there?
Yeah.
Sid.
Yeah, the reason that you can't do that is because it's at the top of a gigantic mountain that's constantly wrapped in blizzards.
That's what climbing gear is for.
have an airship?
It'll take a
Yes,
long time to
Sid,
get
you
there.
do.
Time we
Your
don't
very
have.
own airship.
You have
It
time.
was last seen
The
in the
result is
skies
time.
over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship?
You also had 2 students, Biggs and Wedge. They're dead now.
Wait,
Yeah. Yep, that's a Sid.
come. Let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
I like how you're saying all this we shit like you're gonna be helping me. Like, aside from finding a mode of transportation, you are effectively useless.
Talking about Sid?
Anyone here. I'm talking about Sid, the elf boy, anyone here.
Does this Sid also use a Max's stick as his weapon?
They need
No,
my
he
airship.
uses a hammer in this game.
They need...
But not like a big two-handed hammer. No, like a ball-peen hammer.
I mean, I've fought with sillier things, depending on the D&D game. I leveled up!
Oh my god.
Hey, no, I didn't talk to Illud.
Oh, that's okay. You can hit wait instead of no. And then pick it up in a minute.
What a
Damn.
curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Ram. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as The Final Flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gabu Wall of Ul'dah. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Korthus, If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fallguard Float, the closest settlement to Korthus. Mayhap the Serpent stationed there have records of the event that transpired that day? I had hoped you might rest from your journey for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself and Sid, Ram. Alright,
So, noun corrections. You asked me to do it once, then leave you be.
Okay.
It is Sid Garland.
Oh.
Not Garland. Garland. And then,
Garland.
yeah, the name of the place is Kurthus.
Hmm.
I know it's spelled Coworthus. It's Kurthus.
Screw you, Palin! Oh, wait, hold on. That was where we were going. Hello, I work for you.
Hello, I work for. Yeah, I'm waiting here so that I can take you to the next land.
Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garlon's ship, yes? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago. Clearly bound for... Say it again, Kothus? Kothus?
Kurthus.
Kurthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortfurt at Florlental Spire. Death. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own hands. Hands? Saw it with his own hands!
He saw it with his own hands?
Yep.
Oh no, he's the pale man.
I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I'm gonna go back to Garland. Just sounds better.
Garlic for me.
I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Okay, I'll Pellin.
Hell.
Pellin.
Hell.
Do.
Ba-da!
Yeah, no, yeah. I like how some of these have the names of balloon and not bomb, even though they're bombs.
Yeah, they have various names: balloon, bomb, limpet, grenade.
Nuke.
They're all the same thing. It's just what they where they happen to be. You have come,
And also the strength.
you've come in search of Vorf, but well, then well met. You have found him. I am Vorfafal. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great shadows came to Kothus. Kothus. What exactly is it about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Granovsky, get out of the way. 'Twas on the eve of the battle Cartanu, night on 5 years ago. Nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic ship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Kothus, as the astrologians at the
astrologians.
Yeah, at the observatorium may have records which could help. But to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians. The Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalmud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you, should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Palin.
So, we should get to Garuda tonight. I'm not certain,
Okay,
but we should.
that'd be nice.
And that may be the last thing that we do on the stream tonight. I'd like Taka to be there for the cutscene for Garuda.
Okay, then.
Whenever that
Right.
happens. I think you would like Garuda.
Like, is he his type, or...
I think Garuda is Taka's type.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's mommy. Got it.
Well, judging that we
You'll
keep
see.
using the word he...
No, it's a she.
Oh, it is a she. Never mind, then.
And Remy says I have no taste.
You don't... Excuse me, could you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? And what, pray
Hey, Derby
tell...
Trap.
What?
What?
I said, good job. You said that right. Durandare.
And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Aha! Ha! How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the Observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Why are we fighting something? Why am I hearing boss music?
I've made a mistake. You're fine. Go ahead.
Final boss music?
Halone, have mercy, are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use of you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You'll know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine.
He's dead.
Are you an elf? You are an elf. Okay. Where have you gone?
I am at the man. Come here and engage in righteous combat.
I shall come here and watch you engage in righteous combat.
I
It's-
think my
Oh,
righteous
right.
combat.
He's dead.
Nope, there it is.
It's okay, sir. I'm a healer. And of course, the one time we were fighting, Nickel wasn't here.
Yeah. You're like the metal Nickel? Yeah, his name. Why did you name your chocobo Nickel?
Hi-ho, Nickel! It's not quite a silver, but it's a nickel.
Oh, I get your joke now. Okay.
If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable, draven-loving bastards! Tui! I spit in my mic. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. You're going the... I mean, I guess you're technically going the right way.
Wrong way, you dingus.
Dingus.
Dingus. Yeah, I like the Bomb Squad music better.
Hey, does it have its own music?
Yeah. It's this very nice little, like, flute melody.
Okay.
I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition. But that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Ed Millie. Ed Millie. Now that's a fucking ship!
Was it a whale? Was
No.
it a cyber whale?
Is it a cyber whale? Is that what that is? Jesus!
It's a cyber whale.
Looks like something out of Ruby. Where am I going?
That cyber whale was bought with real cash.
I'm
It's
at...
like $60.
Yeah, holy shit. This way? I think?
Yep. Go into the tower, sir.
Into the tower! Wait, what? That was a unique... What does that symbol mean?
What do you mean?
Sidonia. She has an exclamation point with, like, not a circle, but, like, a square. It's like a piece of parchment.
It's a scroll.
A scroll, yeah. She has a scroll above her head.
Okay, I've got to come down and see what you mean.
Watch, it's something he already did, doesn't see it.
It's possible.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, why are you so hurt?
I jumped down the whole tower.
Oh, that girl.
Oh, Sidonia, because she's a battle warden. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Hello.
tutorial.
Hello, Ed Millie. Ah, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovox be thinking? It's true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because of this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist in your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Forlamont up above. Alright. Can I bring my twin chocobos? They are very
Yes.
different ages. Yes, but they are brothers. Then why are you calling them twins? Brothers in arms. God. Why? Why do you... There's just more stairs!
My old enemy.
Stairs!
Listen, you skipped leg day. This is your punishment.
You skipped cardio. Here's your cardio.
Give me a second. Okay. Hello.
There's no resting.
You have the pointiest hat here. Are you the elder?
Yes, he is. The pointiest hat is the leader.
No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of the war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help us. Huh?
You said at whisk.
I sure did. It's a whiskey situation. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship, of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Farlamort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I didn't realize you had a guest.
Who the fuck are you?
Inquisitor Gillamy! Gillamy? Yeah, Gillamy. You honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandire's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Kothas 5 years ago, yes?
Yeah.
You've come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Kothas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself wholly unfamiliar situation. Blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard, it would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware you had aided House Durandare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. I will give you about 170 bucks, though.
Alright, I guess we're stealing that information from you.
Hello, Joka. You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the Chief Astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform, for me, a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observation alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. No. No, I've seen what you're about to do. You're gonna jump.
Helen,
No.
your loss.
I don't
Get in the cart.
I don't have as much health as you do. I have to go
It
to...
won't kill you.
I don't have the... No, but it'll hurt. No, thank you.
That's what health regen is for, you big baby.
I am the health regen!
Then you have nothing to worry about.
And here I am, having done the most fun thing, having, like, skydived off a cliff on the back of a chocobo.
Absolutely.
Already almost at the objective.
Paradise, if your friend jumped off a cliff, would you jump off with them?
Yes.
Listen, I am a dragoon.
Oh.
My fighting style is jumping off of a cliff.
Fuck, you're right. I'm no longer surprised.
So you could have been there already.
No! I could have been dead already!
No, you wouldn't. You've been fine. Hey, look, lizards.
I should really fight you. I don't want to, but I will.
Gotta fight the lizard.
So why did Nickel not intervene there?
Nickel doesn't intervene until either you're attacked or you attack someone.
I did attack somebody, and Nickel was just kind of freaking out.
Then you've accidentally set him to passive, and he just set him to guard again.
Where? There was only one? How was there only one?
Oh,
There
for
can
your
only
hunting
be
log?
one.
Oh, wait, no, I hunting logged complete. You only needed the one. Hi there. How are you doing? You're surrounded by Ixal. Why am I
How
aiding
did
you?
get here?
Oh, what a relief to see someone other than the god's damned Birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. Are you all right? You're half naked in this snow. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Well... Man, Lord Durandare really owes us one. Alright.
Here we go! Do you like your pose in the palanquin?
Oh, I love the pose on the palanquin.
Every race and gender within the race has a different pose.
I'm happy that I picked Al-Ra.
Male Mikote squat on the palanquin. They don't sit.
Like-
They hold on to one of the chains like they're on a swing, and they squat.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't get credit for talking to the astrologian.
Oh no!
I'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be back far faster than I would be.
You think so? We have the same mount speed.
We do, but I read through cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm glad they let me bring the bomb squad into this. Holy shit, this person's armor.
What? Are they
Astrid
shiny?
Astrid Forrest is wearing this red samurai outfit. I just realized they're also Aura, but they got the black tail.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming down the tower now, but you're probably not gonna see
Maybe
them.
I'll see them.
Yeah, maybe. That arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers of our knights face every day. Ah, but you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sight of Dravanian aggression?
Dravanian, yes.
Dravanian regression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That's just as well, for there are other ways that you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portalane for an official...
Yep.
Huh?
I said, yep.
Yep, for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining this information from the other high houses.
Dylan.
Fine, Pellin.
At least the once.
Why are you going up?
Whee!
Ah!
Welcome to 1 HP.
I think I just swallowed my tail. Dear gods, why are you both so hurt?
I just broke my tailbone.
No, I didn't say tailbone. I said tail.
I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, my tail wasn't crooked before.
You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics, and save a knight, and now I hear you rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It's only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? So you got something in mind? Like, you're wasting my time here. What do you want me to do? Now, I understand you're very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skill but a moment to complete. It's just really a matter of you running over there and running back to talk to me. Did you know you're playing an MMO? Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance there's any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hale Enart further improvising the chances they'll indulge your request for aid. Whoa, what is this? Rescue? Instantly draws target. Oh no!
What?
I've learned a new skill.
Oh yeah, you can get over here, your allies.
I sure can. Where are
As a
you?
healer, if you see someone about to drink the Fanta, you could be like, "Fuck you, no."
Have you left already?
Yeah, I'm at the objective waiting on you.
Okay. How dare... Oh. Doesn't have a long range, does it? Or can I not do it because
It does.
we're not in combat, so I can't do it?
Something like that. I think it's because I was on a chocobo.
No. It still won't let me.
It is a combat only skill.
Isn't that the skill you said that can really screw somebody over?
If there's a bottomless pit somewhere. Oh.
If there's a bottomless pit, or specifically if it's a black mage, because black mages get something called ley lines. And what ley lines do is that while they're standing in them, all of their spells cool down much, much faster.
And if you pull
Right.
them out of it, it just kind of screws them on the rotations.
Did they
Yeah.
inflict a negative effect on you?
Paralysis.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. You are the healer.
I sure am.
The
really
healer
bad at it.
failing to heal.
No.
Only
Shoot.
status effects.
Only status effects, and it's just very hard for me to notice them.
They should be right beside your team list.
They
Oh,
are. They go in front of all of your buffs.
It's because you've placed them there.
Did
You
I?
can fix that.
How do I fix that?
You have the power.
Where?
You have the power.
You have the power. Okay. Open up your menu with escape,
Yeah, I'm in HUD layout.
HUD layout. Move either your party list, your enhancements, or your enfeeblements.
No, those
You've
are
done
mine.
this to yourself.
Those are mine. Those aren't the parties. When I'm looking at the party...
Yeah.
Huh?
The party list contains party status effects.
Yeah.
But while you have the party list clicked on the main HUD layout panel, you can hit the bottom gear that says UI element settings. If you click to open that up, never mind, it doesn't let you do that. Alright, never mind. Move your party list to a place where the status effects will not run over your other status effects.
They... What?
What?
They don't. Okay, so... My... Huh. When I click...
Let me open the screen right quick so I can see what you're looking at.
Yeah, so like, if I were to click sprint, I can see my own status effects where the enfeeblement and status effects are. I can see those. When you guys have buffs like sprint or any of your combat abilities, they only appear on the party list. This
Yes.
includes when you have debuffs, which
Yeah.
get mingled into your other buffs. The only difference is one of them has an up arrow and one of them is a down arrow. But it's not different enough for me to notice?
Then make the party list bigger. I'm looking at your thing right now. You can make the party list bigger if you want. And honestly, you can make your hotbar smaller.
Probably.
If
But I need it to
your
be big.
hotbars are huge.
Yeah, I know. I need that because I'm clicking everything. I've already ordered that mouse, by the way. Thank you for the...
Okay. But yeah. Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. That's the thing, is I'm just like, I wish that I could... I don't know. Like, there was a sound alert like, hey, somebody's got a negative status, or something.
I don't want that, because in raids and, like, later...
It happens
party
constantly.
stuff, it'll just be going off nonstop.
Okay. Well, but at that point, I'm looking for it. If I'm not looking for it, then I have no idea it happened. That's the problem.
Yeah. You should make a habit of glancing over every
This
so
guy!
often.
This guy right here! See him? Look at him!
Yeah. That's the current, like, MSQ gear for this
Oh.
level.
Okay. for whatever his class is.
For tanks,
I see.
specifically.
You have good
Yes,
tidings.
well,
Huh?
I said, but yes, go on.
Yeah. You have good tidings to share, as you've been sitting next to me chatting this whole time. Also, your bird is concerning me. It's just hovering over my head, and it's massive. Where did you even get one that big?
You're a little close.
You're a little close. How did you simultaneously find a chocobo so big and so small? Gods bless ye, friend. It's all here. Every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Franchel, too! Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me! A draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Franchel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Helenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under the circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. I'm going to have to put your main story quest on hold. Did you know you were playing an MMO? Who...
You're a heretic.
I mean, you're not wrong. We don't believe in the same god. Come closer, lad. Listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Franchel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, who wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he'll know you are for a friend. He will know you for a friend. Now go. What was that? I heard something behind me. I have big fucking ears. Where are you? You're at the next place? I've been left out in the cold by my cat girl.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Oh, you went a different way.
I was like, where the hell were you?
I was by the gate to go, and you went out the other gate. I was waiting for you.
Oh, shit.
Jump.
I did jump. Where?
Hello. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? I seek an audience with the bearers of the White Lily. I shall go whither the wild blue... Now that Edelweiss is in your pocket, are you happy to meet me? This is the person who I'm supposed to talk to about Edelweiss, right?
Yes. There's no N in that entire word, and somehow you've managed to put an N into it.
I see Sir Carlotte has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Coethus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. They coming for you. They coming for you. That's absurd! I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to prove me of heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It's only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harchefant of House Fort Temps. God, fuck these names. All of these names.
Lord Orchiffon of House Forton.
Fuck these names!
It's French.
Fuck the commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Psych.
Anyway, good luck with the Inquisitors, I guess. I mean, jeez.
Knock, knock, open the door!
Knock, knock, open up the door! What's to the... Oh, that's what, probably the quest, the fate. Bomb squad!
Oh. I like Lord Horchiffon. I'm going to have to tell you some things about him as we go along. Because they changed some of his lines in the English translation.
Oh. Alright.
You'll like him.
Man, I'm really glad I'm being pulled around by these fire elementals. It keeps me nice and warm.
Until they blow up.
Until they blow up.
It's too bad that hot air rises, so it never reaches you here.
Well, I mean, they're still attached to the metal. Hello, Lord Horchiffon.
Really hope that they're not hot enough to be, like, warming the whole throne.
It is, but it's very nice. Like, it's almost like, you know, padded seating. Anyway. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-trained adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I'm not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell, why have you come? Here's a letter, and here's my plight. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It's beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? I'm looking for this airship, man. It's the famous one.
What's wrong with your nose?
So, this enterprise...
He's an elf.
Yeah, he's an elf. So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartanu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiry on your behalf to share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps.
The middle of his ear is black.
That's like an earring.
From a distance, it does not.
Yeah, I know. I like the architecture in this region. All the stone.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, and you're really gonna like the first DLC.
Oh boy. As you have doubtless realized by now, the High House of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, High Houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin of House Halienart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Dundar yet? Really? Perhaps he'll be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Dismail? Dismally?
Zamail.
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 Zamail. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the 3 I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Alright.
If there's a high house causing trouble, it's Zamail. Follow me.
What?
Repent. I mean, attune.
I done this already, didn't I? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Jump over the banister.
Yeah, remember we were here before and you were like, I'm not attuned to Dragonhead.
Yeah.
This was before the solo grind.
Speak to Ninny. She's very pretty.
You're very tall.
All elves are.
Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps does. For if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Frenzel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halienart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Oh, poor guy. Been set up, and we're not helping him any further. Oh, it's a long way, huh? Here we go. I kind of thought more than one of them would be here. Yeah, I like the architecture. I really like big castles.
Yeah. And I'm sure that you also like that they trust their lives to astrology.
Not really, actually. Kind of negative.
Fun fact, it's not actual astrology. It's legit magical astronomy.
I know. I'm aware of the astrologians.
They're astrologians.
Yep.
They work with astrology.
Alright then, time to summon a meteor to kill the Earth again.
No. Stop. You're not even a black mage. Stop it. Stop summoning meteors.
Is this?
Oh.
I keep forgetting they have, like, little side rooms in the back.
Yeah, I went to the wrong building.
I noticed.
I'm not too concerned with meteors.
Alone, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harshafant? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halienart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, it's an entire family problem. Please don't
Again,
mind my
sounds
bomb
like a
squad.
you
I think Taka's one of the bombs.
I'll call for the bomb squad. I am the bomb squad. You are the bomb squad.
Yeah, I literally have a nuke button.
He sure does. I should...
Where are you going?
Huh? You have to go inside the city, right? Oh, I didn't see that gate.
Over here.
I didn't see this gate. I, like, looked at the city.
Follow me. It's okay.
Hey, Remy,
You've
get
been
with it.
lost twice today.
Gosh.
Listen, it's an MMO. Nobody knows directions.
No, generally I do. I'm just not paying any attention today. Hey, are you done? Are you tired of climbing this tower yet? Too bad.
Gotta
Tired
do
of
another 100 times.
slowly moving your mouse to the left as you ascend?
If only you could jump.
Oh my...
Don't worry, we get to fly later, but then we never have to come to this tower again.
I
afterwards.
gather you have been busy since we last spoke. Lord Harshafant Messive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you're sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir. and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gullamire arrived in Korthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even among the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Haurchefant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Now return to Haurchefant.
Just rob the guy. Holy crap, it's not that
It's an
hard.
entire wizard's tower! Taka, I
Yeah,
don't...
them.
Taka, if you cared about the life of any of your characters, you would not rob a wizard's tower.
They wouldn't know it. I'll be stealthy about it.
No.
We're also supposed to be good people.
Are they?
The Warrior of Light is supposed to mostly be a good-hearted person.
Well, I mean... being a protagonist and being a nice person is wrong. It is not similes.
Listen, I'm the anti-hero. It's okay.
Are not synonyms.
Thank you. What did I say? Similes?
Simile.
I don't think my brain's working today.
We should probably fix that.
Nah. It's almost the end of the day. I'm just leaving it as is.
Notice me, Haurchefant.
No.
Notice me.
No.
I don't want to be noticed.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I like the little flute that plays. It's very calming. And eventually, if I
think
get to...
that's the generic mount song, actually.
I'd be
I
happy
think
if
the
it was.
overwhelming majority of mounts have that song.
That's fine. They did a good job with this one. I was okay with the Chocobo one at first. It got tiring.
Yeah, it's sort of a do 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 do.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the generic.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. Your cat girl has been staring at me for the past 10 minutes. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use.
No.
Nor did I fear. It seems the whole Korthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more permanent information. Pertinent? Pertinent.
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 I have another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Franchel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. Days? How long was I gone?
Couple weeks now.
I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen headed north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by Dravanian horde, so I'm not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety, and Silver!
Nickel!
His Nickel, no! I fear for his safety. Pray, journey to Steel Vigil and see if Lord Franchel's party requires assistance. How is Perdue still here?
I keep feeding him to re-up the time.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Nah, never mind. You'll figure it out.
Okay. Did I... I'll figure it out.
You can tell I've heard that song a lot.
Yeah, probably. I imagine it's
I
playing
like
for
Final
your...
Fantasy X's Chocobo theme music better.
Probably. Honestly, the Chocobo theme itself is not that bad. It's the opening. The fact that they
with-
started out... Yeah, with a bunch of horns loudly playing. That's every time you get back on the mount after being off of it for any moment.
Final Fantasy X is very banjo-like.
Yeah.
It's actually very nice.
Hey, so Friend Cell had a bad day.
I imagine. Who go... Oh, am I still being attacked? No, okay. Who goes there? Ram? No, stay back! The fiend is still here!
You are being attacked.
Holy light!
Oh my god, I'm blinded. I'm gonna have to turn your effects off.
Can I ride that thing?
There's another one, I think. Oh no, it's the knight over here.
Yeah. Rescue the unfit knights.
Unsettled.
Unfit.
This one is unfit?
Oh, okay. I heard the beast's cries from over yonder, and Lord Frenchel is safe. Bless you, sir. Bless you. You're right, this one is unfit.
Yeah, the only one of these knights that is... Oh, no, never mind. It's 2 women and a man. I would just, like, watch it be the only woman in the squad is the one that's considered unfit.
Confound it
I
all.
was wrong.
How are we to redeem House Haleonite if we can't even slay a single Avis? We're fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Haleonite will remember your kindness.
Retire.
Retire. Oh.
Curse those fiends. It's as if they knew we were coming.
Quit your job.
You should give up now.
Because you suck!
Why was I aiding him last?
Because he demanded that you help his men first because he's a good person.
Fair enough.
I get you nowhere.
It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Haleonite that yielded the steel vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath.
Here's what you do. Change your name.
Fucking not in range. Whoops. I did not mean to investigate
Oh.
you.
You were going to investigate me?
That's what happened. I got shown your entire, like, suit of armor and all of your equipment.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I...
You got some blues there.
A lot of blues. I got a few blues. I should probably check if anything's better than this stupid outfit.
Just my class gear, to be fair.
Yeah.
Once you hit level 50, you'll get the rest of your class gear.
What was that, 1 more level, 2 more levels?
2 more levels.
I'm in 2, yeah. What the fuck? Oh. Hey!
What the fuck?
It was the, somebody had the car from Final Fantasy. Hey, we
From
keep running into
15.
Forest.
Forrest Gump?
No, Astrid Forest. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there's a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Franchel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance. Reticent to make your acquaintance for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which the Inquisitor Galimi has conducted his investigations. In any case, we wish not to obtain his testimony. If we wish to...
His name is Guillaume.
Guillaume?
Guillaume.
Fuck the French.
It's Galimi.
If we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Franchel's name, and by association yours. Here, have 180 bucks.
Oh, I can't have you run errands without giving you gas money.
I suppose.
Here's 180 bucks.
That's good. My bombs do need gas. Ah, I
Cast
see.
fire on them.
I see. I don't have fire spells. I only throw rocks.
He's a white mage, not a black mage.
As I see it, the key to proving Lord Franchell's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest, labeled as the property of Lord Franchell. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickeman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Korthus, so he may know some inkling of who could be responsible.
Is it more stair
No.
time?
Is it what?
More stairs?
Nope.
It doesn't look like it. But we have gone
Dang.
back and forth between these two villages 8 times.
It's been a few. It's been a few.
By the way, would it have killed you to turn on the heat of this damn thing? Like, damn.
Doesn't
But
have
then the
heat.
whole thing would catch on fire.
It doesn't have heat.
Admittedly, I could have lit like the sensors in the back there.
Or something. Like, goodness. There's no... I mean, there is padding here, but I mean, it's still cold. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of you first. Eh? Someone's tampering with shipments. Fury, strike me down. If all them rosaries found in other people's possessions were planted... Hey now, don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a House Halienart man through and through. What's happening? Did a
Fate
fate
started.
spawn on us?
Yep.
What the fuck? I'm a House Halienart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipments did it though. I know most of them would work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Could it have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim Front this morning. You might consider having a word with them. Are we going to find out that the people who are doing the investigations are the people who are, like,
Planning.
setting everything up? Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a twist.
No, it wouldn't. That would be, like, the first thing that people would think of.
Yeah. That's a piggy.
What?
I think that person's fight. It looks like a piggy.
I guess? Yeah.
It wasn't a piggy. It was a big black sheep.
From a distance, it looked like a piggy.
It did have a bit of a curled tail.
Yeah, because sheep have
Not have curl tails.
tails.
Do
haven't
they?
been docked. Yeah. Some sheep have curly tails when they haven't been docked. Not all, I know, but not curly like a pig's, but they have a kind of like loop at the end.
Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Halienart shipments? What nerve!
Ask him.
If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Oh, hey, Draconian Rosary.
Huh.
Oh, hey, Draconian Rosary! Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology.
Listen here, you piece
But-
of shit.
That's impossible. Once the knight at Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Haurchefant, I will not be held accountable for this.
Yes, you are.
Hey, Lord Haurchefant. Who exactly has been doing all the searches? Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickelman have to say? More draconian rosaries. In every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Helianar's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halone that he did. Lord Franschel's trial is upon us. We must act now if we're to clear his name. From the very first, I knew it could not be so many members of House Helianart were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I'll need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to the Inquisitor Brigi. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Nay, demands! Where are we? It's up here. Why are you pillaning? It's up here.
I've already done the back and forth.
Oh,
There's some back and forth you're about to do.
cool. Hello, Brigi.
Ping pong, ping pong.
What is
ping
it, my
pong.
child?
I think Brigitte is pretty.
She's pretty.
Not bad. Lord Haurchefant would have the Inquisitors do what? That's not possible. Inquisitor... Say it again. What's this fucker's name?
Galimi.
Guillaume.
Guillaume. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk at Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgald. Fear not, if he's executed but he's innocent, then he'll be treated like a hero.
If he is executed but innocent, at least he'll go to heaven.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They have drunken of the Kool-Aid.
Yay,
They've
murder.
taken Lord Franchel to Witchdrop? This is madness! The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Ram, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings, until such time as I'm able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guam in person. I will endeavor not to keep you...
Guam.
Huh?
Inquisitor Guam.
Is that not what I said?
Galimi.
I'm just enjoying myself. Don't mind me.
I see Galimi, okay?
Do whatever you must to keep Lord Franchel alive. Mastiff, are you fucking with me?
What do you mean?
Is his name Guam?
No, his name is Guillaume.
Guillaume. Okay.
It's Guil something M-E,
Okay.
right?
What is with this Vienna girl and her bike?
I don't know. She's doing burnouts on her hog next to my character.
Yeah, that's a Final Fantasy VII bike.
I'm pretty sure that's either something that you get from the Island Sanctuary or something that you... No, I don't think that's one that you purchase. I think that's one that you have to earn somehow or another.
It's sad I know that bike.
I was about to say, I'm surrounded by people with infinitely more knowledge of Final Fantasy than me.
I only know about 14 and, like, 6.
Well, since they're doing the Final Fantasy VII remake launches, they just launched the next chapter.
Ram. Hail, Ram. As you can see, Lord Franchel lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor. But if his guards judge us a threat, we will also be prepared to defend ourselves. Yay, I love being leveled down.
His name is Guillaume.
Galimi.
Josen Carloman Francis de Helenart, you stand accused of heresy against the holy... Oh, wait, no, I voiced this man earlier. I gave him a higher voice. You stand accused of heresy against the holy see of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians. I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for alone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your... I keep giving him the deep evil voice. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Hallown's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their wretched forms and be put to sword.
Gleamy, wait.
Wow! This is really a fucking witch trial! What the fuck?
They took him to witch drop, my god.
I understand that, but I didn't... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. It wasn't...
It was going to be that literal.
I didn't think it was that literal. In the name of House Four Temps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests the charges against Lord Franchel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such a time as a full re-examination of the facts has been concluded. Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relations with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is only but one punishment. We must hold them. What?
Yes?
Yeah, well, yeah, no shit, they drew weapons. We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives. Ram, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. No harm? Fine. Tiki staff, put him to sleep.
Tiki staff.
Where's my chocobo?
Not a part of this. I'm not ready for that fall.
What's healing them? Why are they healing?
Because
They
it's a
have
in the
a
background.
they have something with a conjurer's wand at the back.
Oh.
Always kill the healer first.
Yeah, haven't you played Overwatch?
Oh, hey, look, Haurchefant is here, but he's gone off and fought somebody else. What?
Yeah, he's holding off the reinforcements.
Except he really
Don't
isn't.
Fight the Wyvern. The Wyvern is invulnerable. Kill everyone else, and then Aldrich.
I really hope that this NPC healer that's on this team is healing the Lord.
Labor
Huh?
is doing his work.
Yeah.
No.
Ishgardian scum! Today you will answer for your sins. Wait, Ishgardian? Isn't that where we are?
Yeah.
So, wait, what?
He called in reinforcements and a whole ass dragon. Don't fight the Wyvern.
I'm not fighting the
The
Wyvern.
Wyvern is literally invulnerable.
Can I put it to sleep?
No. Yeah, he's immune. Kill the Chirurgeon.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
The Chirurgeon is a family without
You have to remember, I don't even do like a quarter of its health and damage whenever I attack.
I know. And this guy keeps throwing Fanta on you.
And they keep throwing Fanta on me. Is there friendly fire? Yes, there is.
Fanta, Fanta.
I didn't know there was friendly fire.
Yeah, I'm having the dragon attack the unyielding.
Yeah, there's friendly fire. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The more you know.
I'm tanking! Also, I can't medica these idiots because they're not part of my party.
Is that guy running?
He's going off to heal himself.
Quick, stone him.
I'm trying to. Hey, fight your fucking dragon, dumbass! Whoops. Well,
He's coming to get anything.
this will not be forgotten. Oh, there goes the wyvern. Oh man, another draconian rosary.
Dravanian. Oh no, it is Draconian, my bad.
Yeah, they're dragon lovers.
Yeah.
Explains the wyvern. Duty complete.
It is not our intention to defy the will of the archbishops, but this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Halionart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brothers against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fervid images of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? Hey, that guy I killed, drop this. By the Fury! A Draconian rosary! Then the knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications.
Dun dun dun.
Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haurchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Franchel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Kothas, Ram. Pray, locate your errant ship and use it. Get out of my country so I can continue my evil plan.
You dick.
Lord Haurchefant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped off of your own free will.
Saying, I believe I can fly.
I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halionart. Praise Halone, it didn't come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Ram. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated? I haven't read that word. Mastiff, why'd you type Fawana Fanta, don't you want a Fanta, in my chat?
I was hoping that you had the voice going on so it would come over on the stream.
Nah, I don't do that when I have multiple people. When I have other people talking. When I have guests. Because I can stop talking. My guests can't hear my TTS. Why can't...
that's right.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I get on?
Helen.
Palin. What the fuck?
What?
Oh! I was like, my game started lagging and I hear something roar. It's because someone activated sound alerts.
It's funny that lags your stream so
It
bad.
depends on what game I'm playing. And I guess Final Fantasy just doesn't like sound alerts.
Hope you don't mind if I bring this carriage in here.
Ah! I mean, I didn't mind it, but then it ran straight for me! And through the wall behind me, my coat of arms! You look well, Ram. May I say, what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. I threw a lot of rocks at it, yeah. I mean, I wish I could have used holy, but you leveled me down for that fight. Were it not for you, Lord Franchel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Helianart never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise.
Just let me into the archives, you dicks.
The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you.
Why to be the Inquisitor?
No. Discomposed, cataloger. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Franchel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Days? It's been days? What? Ha, I blinked! What the... Ah! Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it, though Lord Horchefant is, for all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few? In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Hey, Horsey! You got some spare men? I'm a healer. They'll be fine. Ah, so you've had... What?
Called him Horsey.
Yeah.
Here, horsey.
So, you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil. Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I'll write a letter to Lord Drillamont of Whitebrim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Franchel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well on your journeys, Ram. May Halone guide you. Oh, we're dropping this? You'll deal with your own internal affairs for a little while? Without outside help? What's going on over here? I've just noticed all these shirtless men doing squats.
Yeah, man, it's squatting.
Yeah, you're in one of the military buildings. They're doing PT.
I mean, wouldn't it be better to do that in the armor? Because you want to get used to moving in it?
No, you do you spar and stuff in the armor to get used to moving in it. You don't do squats in the armor.
But it's the weighted train. Like, I don't know how martials work.
Clearly.
I mean,
Look at all the spikes. Do you think that I could do a lot of my exercises in the armor? No, I'd get all my spikes tangled up, and I need help moving.
Not with that attitude.
You hear the bomb.
Oh, Gabriel. He doesn't
No,
want any.
we're not
He
fighting.
knows we're too strong.
Yeah. What, you were trying to get him to attack me?
No, you're too strong for him.
Man, that's a
I mean,
weird
you'd be
feeling.
a snack for him.
Ryunosuke, Nickel! Ah! I moved my healing. Okay.
Nickel.
Wonderful to see you again, Ram. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it, too, was once an outpost held by House Helianart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillamont. Nevertheless, I will write your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Helianart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor a great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Yeah, this is nothing new. Buddy, today was Friday. Tomorrow will be Saturday, and the sun will rise. Pellin.
Ellen?
Where are we headed?
We're going a long way.
Yay.
Hence, Helen. Somebody's gotten a song stuck in my head.
Okay. Mount
It's
BGM.
Year Zero by Ghost.
What was that?
It's Year Zero by Ghost.
My ghost, I see.
So I just have, like, all these devil names being chanted. It's stuck in my head.
So is the music for this region just an orchestral... Not orchestral, what word am I looking for?
Orchestra.
Pipe organ?
Organ. It's an organ.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Because they're supposed to be, like, a Catholic analog.
Oh, God. You're right.
They're aggressively Catholic. The Holy See
Yeah.
is led by a pope.
Oh,
It's
God.
not called the Pope,
Oh, no.
but
There's no wild music? There's no music out here in the forest?
there is. It's just not. It doesn't constantly play like some MMOs.
Oh.
It would
Needs
get
more
real
rock
tiring
music.
if that were the case.
Need that more heavy metal.
Well, no, because, like, when you're walking around the desert sands, there's music. When you're walking around the forest, there's music. When you're...
Yeah,
You...
Once it reaches the end of the song, it'll generally like stop for a while.
But it...
Right?
I don't know.
No.
The song hadn't started. I turned off the background music for the mount, and I haven't heard the snowy forest since.
Don't know. I haven't paid enough mind to it.
And
And my music is so low on my game
I
that
see.
like because so that I don't come across on your stream. I don't have a headset.
Right.
Hello, Grenadier.
You desire an audience with Lord Drelamont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. I have 2 fucking letters. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Haurchefant and Franchel, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do?
Well, you can let me in, or I can nuke you.
I actually can't. I could throw a boulder, I guess, but, like, man... Your timing could not have been worse, Traveler. Lord Drelamont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to... Sir Albos. Yes, Sir Albos can surely accommodate you. Sir Albos.
No, it's Sir. It's Sir.
Okay. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. I wasn't sure if it was more French things.
Oui.
Come here.
Mare?
Because this part had me really confused for a while.
You couldn't find the right door.
I could. You'll see
Fucking-
why in a minute.
Purdue!
Purdue.
Couldn't get a camera angle. I still can't. Sir Broladier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drelamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for the head Chirurgeon
Chirurgeon.
Astidon. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Did you know you were playing an MMO?
So
You-
the dot never tells you to go up.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
Oh. Mhm. There it is.
Yay, stairs.
You're here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Helionart. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gerdonox. He should know Lord Drelemont's current whereabouts. Did you know you were playing an MMO? It's like...
Did you know that these people are giving you the runaround because they don't respect you?
Respect my authority.
Respect my holy Flash.
Yeah, I'll have you know that I am a white mage!
Wait, that's illegal! Shit, you're right. Alright, and then go up the stairs. It doesn't tell you they're up, but they're up.
More circular staircases.
Yay, we love
At least he
circle.
wasn't on the top floor. What reasons have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drelemont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Darendare, as a whole, does not... What?
You guys were just only talking about 4 stairs, at least you weren't at the top, and then he's just like, he's just up these stairs.
You're not
The
wrong.
timing is brilliant.
House Darendare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect and...
Succinctly.
Whatever. These people don't respect me, I don't respect their English. Hello,
State your
Drelemont.
intentions briefly and suck.
Just give me the goddamn airship.
Sir Gordonox permitted you passage. Very well, speak.
Titties.
Read! You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with Scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the fairy herself?
Yes.
We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drelemont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthos to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Non Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland?
The height difference
You're
of all
alive.
these people.
But that's impossible. What? The what of these people?
The height.
Yeah, there's
Keep in
some...
mind, Alphino's going to be tall someday.
One day.
He's short because he's like,
The
Two.
equivalent...
I think he's 16.
Yeah, he
But that's the equivalent of being like 14 for an elf.
Yeah. Indeed it is, my lord. And here you are again. Do not be
What do you
deceived. Do not be deceived by their honey words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. Oh, man! At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, a House Durendire marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil. Who should appear in Whitebrim front but these 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garnland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that the House Durendire would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well.
We just did, you dumbass.
It could be moons before House Durendare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Ram, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drelemont's trust. Understood? Hey, black-haired buddy. Nice to see you again. How are the dragons? Where am I going? Down?
Down to the ground floor this time. To speak to the chef.
Hey, put everybody to sleep for me.
You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in White River Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillemont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. That wouldn't be quality meat, 'tis true, but it's a damn sight better than nothing. If you mind lend me a hand, why not await the lurking mud puppy in Daffin Pass, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Oh no, key item.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Okay.
It's really, this is kind of annoying to do solo, but doable. It's much more pleasant with friends.
So it's like pouring salt on a snail.
Yep, but it's vinegar on a salamander. What are you doing?
I'm noticing that I have some items that I haven't opened, like some item boxes.
Gotcha.
Doesn't change the fact that I still don't have anything better than what I'm currently using. Alright, Velen.
Bill, don't worry, the Stone Vigil dungeon, the next one that we're going to do, that we're blazing towards, will have better armor for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Or you'll hit level 50 first.
Actually,
whichever happens.
It's 11:30. At what point should we do a dungeon and wrap up? Do you think we'll make it to
Stone Vigil.
Stone Vigil? Okay.
We're almost there, I believe. Maybe.
Maybe.
If we did Stone Vigil, we'd be going at, like, past midnight. Warning you.
I mean, okay. Ba 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 da da ba da 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 da. I'd rather it than silence.
You're being attacked by a chinchilla.
I've noticed.
Ah! Why are chinchillas aggressive?
It's
a chinchilla.
I don't know. But it has hands.
Chinchilla.
Why'd you piss off the chinchilla, man?
I don't know, man.
Await at the destination. No, Purdue, get off the destination. Ram, get on the destination.
Destination X.
X.
Touch it.
Salamander. Now, while you have its aggro, I hit it with the vinegar.
I could have put it to sleep. Could we not have defeated it without the vinegar?
We could have. It just would have taken a while.
Oh, okay.
You fool. Helen.
I just don't want... No! The music! The music!
See, Red's gonna go to bed tonight. That's all he hears is whoosh.
It's that scene with fucking Squidward and SpongeBob where his eyes just shoot open, just like, da 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 da. His eyes just shoot open. Cha-cha!
Hey Ram, I learned to play this on my ocarina.
Fuck you.
Ah!
What is this migration of ice spirits?
That's a fate.
Oh, okay. Well, there they go to
It's
defend.
all good talk.
I know not much of us care about the Super Bowl, but apparently for the Super Bowl opening, they play Sweet Victory.
Yeah! It's funny.
The thing that they were supposed to do a few years ago?
Yeah, they actually did it this time.
That's nice.
Oh, and but they had already burned the bridge, so people didn't care.
No, it was hype.
Yeah, people cared, just nobody in this group cares about the Super Bowl. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea.
No, it did work.
No, I don't think the vinegar worked.
It did.
Well, then why
It very much works.
Oh,
You
because
don't want
you vinegared him and I didn't. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near Mudpuppy's spawning ground without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? I mean, is this a good I guess, yeah. I mean, if you have a hot enough pan, then sure. Take these
the
three.
question is it well done or medium rare?
Probably medium rare, but I mean, you know. Take these.
Considering how quickly he cooked it, it's probably on the rare side.
Yeah, honestly. Take these three and distribute them to hungry knights here, up and above. I want a steak now.
I also now want a steak.
If
We ought
only
to...
steaks weren't so expensive.
well, you know what? I'll make a pork chop then. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march to die in this godforsaken waste. Steak.
Have hearty meal.
Is that a fresh cooked steak? Hallow's blessing upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, this is the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight.
That's saying something too.
You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Huh?
I love that.
Yes.
There's good lines in this game.
Yes, sometimes. It has some good ones. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if the strength of 10 men and their wits beside. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. I like that one. That was funny.
You're looking to bribe me with a steak. I will happily oblige.
Yeah. Ever must we train to maintain our arms, yet we're never to receive proper substance? Steak! You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the House Durandire must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Do we go down for this, or...?
Yep, go back and talk to the cook again.
Alright, sir.
After you've given out the 3 steaks.
Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working Shigarians in the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking a steak to Senora? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to her own. Sure.
Oh, that sounds like something else we need.
I will help you find Sonoda.
I mean, infirmary, A. Oh. What the hell? There's a whole biker gang here.
Run.
I'm running.
It's a whole biker gang, and they're all ladies.
Run!
That's not surprising to me in this game. I mean, it's not
This
hard
is
to
why
see
I
her
do-
with a green dot over her head. Beg your
Yeah,
pardon.
that's why you went the wrong way.
You don't see her at first, because I didn't see her through walls, but I mean, you know, I'll find her eventually. She has the big green check mark over her head.
I'm just trying to be helpful, man.
Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Steak!
Steak.
Is that? Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Hey, what about me? You can hold on.
You got a fucking hole in your leg. You are no eating right now.
You've got a hole in your leg, no eating?
I forget the term for it in the emergency room where they don't let you eat. Because testing is coming up.
Isn't it like no solids or something like that?
Whatever it
Fasting? You're fasting right now.
Yeah.
is. It's like
There's no, like...
nothing by mouth or something like that.
Oh, I was supposed to continue talking with her.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Go back and talk to Sonoda.
I am. I've summoned the bomb squad. Let me go into this infirmary.
Finish talking to the hot nurse. I mean, what?
What?
Hello.
Oh no, it wasn't Sonoda, it was Sid. I'm supposed to talk to Sid. I'd have a word with you, Ram. It concerns the Shigurians. After speaking with them earlier, I learned they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft some more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of the three ice sprites. Though it commonly used to reduce the temperature of alembic mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they could draw cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Okay.
Yeah.
Bombs!
Pronunciation of that word continues to kill me.
What?
Every time you say the word chirurgeon, you get further away from it.
I mean...
Going the wrong way.
What?
There's never a wrong way.
I love castles. I hate when there's no clear entrance and exit that I can see.
Well, if there's a
You're
gate,
going
it's
the
either
wrong
an entrance
way.
or an exit.
Motherfucker! Where's the right way?
Follow me!
Where are you? There you are.
I'm on... How can you lose me? Oh no, no, what? Yes,
This is the wrong way!
No, this is the right way.
Hey, look, we have to
Right
kill
way.
these things. They're part
Yeah,
of...
level 6.
Okay.
To
We
be
don't have
fair,
to finish, you just have to kill a few.
I will say, to be fair, for Remy's point, your name's Blue. But in the party, your name is Blue.
Yeah.
Kind of a bit of a color.
He made it that
I made it
blue.
that way. I'm fine with blue. It was the, like... It was whatever color it was before, the, like, light blue and white.
Yeah, where it was nearly white. It was just really pale.
Alright, deliver the cores to Sid.
Do we have to?
Yes, to continue with the main fucking quest.
On the bright side, we're up to level 39 in the main story quest.
What? That's not impressive.
We're moving along. We're almost at the level 40 in the MSQ.
Oh my god. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Cores. What an amazing device! But is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen it. I've never seen its like before. I, too, am unsure of what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... Where thee, the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh, fucking... Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as-yet known end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of suspected heretics. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation preferred by these unbelievers.
Crawford.
I've clearly done my job here. Goodbye. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reason, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn.
Because he's a heretic.
Well, duh.
You're a heretic, and you're a heretic. Everybody's a heretic.
Before we can persuade Lord Durandal to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guam that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing so?
By talking to him.
We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthius. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alfinod in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there.
Yeah, let's go ask the kid.
Inquisitor Guam? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several months ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked into the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor Guam rescued me. Carrying my unconscious body to the gates, I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Is there more in this building? Is it downstairs?
It's all the way downstairs.
Albios. Inquisitor Guam? I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we've learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! I'm getting triggered by this story. I'm not gonna lie.
You'll be vindicated soon, don't worry.
Under Inquisitor Guam's watchful gaze, unprecedented number of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly righteous man protecting us. Chef, please, help me out here. The Holy See has decreed that Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Very factual. Very I'm on your side but will not speak ill of. Alfinod, please. In case you've yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. As is yours, I suppose. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey's almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with some irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been making inquiries, yes? It comes as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonies you obtained, Ram. Mayhap they will provide insight to Inquisitor Guam's motivations. Ba-do, do. Alright, now talk to me again. Something troubles me about that Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yet the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jalot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Where? Oh.
You're searching for clues outside Whitebrim Front, right?
Yeah.
This gate.
Well, this is where the orange thing is. What? Because it wants me to go down? Is that why that gate?
The way that you're going, you have to jump down a cliff.
Fine. Bomb squad! Carry me down! Ah!
I watched that happen.
Where am I supposed... Oh, hey, look, darkness.
Oh, hey, look.
Hold on, before you do something stupid. Cure. Okay, I'm better now.
Hang on just a minute, I have to do something before you do something stupid. There we go. Go fight plasmoids.
No. Sleep.
Okay, cool.
I can't put people to sleep because of fucking Nickel.
Nickel. Yep. Nickel
Nickel.
will attack the first person that you put to sleep because you targeted them with a skill.
Uh-huh.
Search the snow mound.
We're gonna find a dead body here of the Inquisitor, aren't we? Yup.
Oh man, who could have possibly guessed?
Well, fuck. We didn't take it with us?
What's that?
We didn't take it with us?
We took proof. You know how hard it is to haul a body out of an entire gorge?
And now the dramatic music starts playing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting on my mount. I want this dramatic music as I climb back up.
But you have a cart. You have mounts. It's really that easy.
What?
I have a cart. They have to take into account that you don't have a cart. You always have a mount, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you throw the body on the mount.
Yeah.
What's the problem here?
Well, my balloons can only carry exactly one man worth.
Oh, then I guess you're walking, Remy.
I am walking. Why are we talking to Alphinaud first? You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let me see.
suspense.
Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you've just made an acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guam. Newly come to Carthos and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, with this uncontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern the true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Ram, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Okay? Since Lord Delamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve as convince him of our claims. Fucking, there's a dead body over there! But what might persuade the man quick to discard endorsements of the two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens and respects the opinion of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony to support our claims, yes, mayhap this is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Gelot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such horrifying revelations. Nonetheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Go and destroy a man's faith. I keep running into Astrid Forest. Gelot. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an impostor. Don't be presumptuous. That couldn't possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, and a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that that's all a lie? If you're so certain that your Ludicus story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Where is she again? She the one downstairs who didn't even want to speak to us? Oh, no.
Not that one, but right next.
You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray, move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer slander no more. Oh, I see. You want me to cast slash doubt. Let me point my finger aggressively at you. You know, don't you? Fury, take me. I prayed this day wouldn't come. When Sir Gelot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, standing to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said if I kept his confidence, Sir Gelot and I would be spared, but I defied him. Everyone, if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Gelot to the infirmary on his first night in Wernbrim fought. Inquisitor Gorm was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good morale standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries, as I feared he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drelamont. I wanted to put an end to the madness. But then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Franchel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Font. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments found in Skyfire locks. Oh! As I hoped, they were discovered and considered it... No, this was a good thing. Basically, she did what the enemy was doing, but did it in such abundance that it couldn't not be caught. That's kind of smart. Okay.
Yeah, when they said this, they've definitely overplayed their hand, it's because of her.
It's because of her. Okay. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence in a conspiracy against House Helionart, thus exonerating Lord Franchel and casting doubt on other recent trials. And that is the entire truth. I swear, alone forgive me for not acting sooner. Where am I going? To where you are?
Where? If it says search southeast of Whitebrim Front, follow me.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright, good night, Taka.
Yeah.
Good
Night,
night.
Taka.
No. No. Got the nice music on. It's over here.
Oh look, another snow mound.
Oh, suspicious box.
Suspicious box. And then back inside.
To Drillamont!
To the stairs! Are you ready to climb some stairs?
My bombs are.
They're not really climbing so much as they are ascending.
Yeah. I mean, it's still work, effort.
Yeah. I hope you're prepared to climb these stairs a lot.
Why?
We have to talk to Drillmont a lot. Like, not at this exact moment.
Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you three access to the Stone Vigil. Do you not make me repeat myself? These had better be very good explanations of why you were carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury, take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I've misjudged you and your friends, Ram, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul, whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Ram. Together let's put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. These people are sheep.
They're a part of a hyper-traditionalist society.
These people are sheep.
They've been at war for the last 2,000 or 3,000 years.
With dragons.
With Dargans. And dragons perceive time differently.
I bet.
Their entire memory may as well have happened like 5 minutes ago. So if something happened 2,000 years, time does not heal all wounds for a dragon. It is as fresh today as it was then. So they've been at war for 2,000 years.
Yep. I do like when our mounts are different. There's something fun about it. Something unique.
Watch out for these crocodilios. They may actually attack you.
I think they will, actually. Are they actually named
You
Crocodilio?
ready for another solo instance?
Yeah, sure. Good to have you with
ready
us.
to be level synced down to 44?
Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Durandal arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Sure, I'll cast Holy on him and he'll... Oh, you don't want me to cast Holy? Oh. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Hallown's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you, I've never questioned the teaching of Hallowne. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drelamont, what's the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Gualm, and countless innocents. You are traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Grievous allegations indeed, but you'll find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drelamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin, was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence. Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. So can I side with the dragons? Is it too late? Like...
Yes.
Fine. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drelamont, then come. Let's see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. You're holding a book. Show the heretic no mercy. He must pay for the innocent blood he has spilled. Ignorant swine. Soon you'll know the cruelty of your faith. What is he? What class is he being right now?
Yes.
Really?
NPCs, like, kind of mix and match classes. Like, you'll see a lot of people using, like, a sword and a shield, but they're using Cure. Tip for this?
Uh-huh.
Take out the ads.
I'm doing that.
The ads are the most important thing.
Hey, they have a healer somewhere in this party, right? Oh, he's focused on the other guy, huh?
Yeah.
I can't holy them? Sorry, I can't mega heal them. Yeah, we lost a knight.
It's fine.
Fuck.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Oh man, I completely murdered that. I thought I was doing something clever there, and I couldn't even remember the line. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, and I was gonna say fuck.
Did you just attack him? No, okay. You see, heretic, you and your allies are no match for us. How wrong you are, Guardian. I've been blessed by far more power than your kin. Come, my brothers, grant me strength and smite our enemies. Oh no, wait, that's Guilherme. That's Guam.
It's Dion.
Cause I'm trying to put him to sleep, and I'm like, okay, focus on the main guy. Where did he go? Really? Incoming Wyvern?
The Wyvern is not indestructible this time.
There's another Wyvern coming. Man, I wish that they had some other DPSs here. Like, they level me down, and they expect me to do this as a white mage.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, but God, it just takes forever because no one does any damage.
Yeah.
Like, your allies are dealing less than 100 damage a hit.
Mm-hmm.
What is the point of having them here? Also, I think all of the knights died except for the main guy.
That's impressive.
My glamour's dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they'll be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within Stonevale will rend you asunder, and when you're dead, Whitebrim Font shall fall. Well, that was dramatic. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. Like, necromancers exist in this world, right? Like, We should probably burn him, right? No? Okay.
They exist, but they're far more rare.
Okay. Ram, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It's past time that you were reunited with your heirship. This is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me in White Brim Front, and bring your associates. Bombs.
Bombs.
Hold on, are we next to the dungeon? What dungeon are we next to?
That's a different dungeon.
Okay. I'm like, I swear to God, if they are sending me to that fucking dungeon and like telling me to return to the front, talk to him, and then come back here, ooh.
That's not actually a dungeon.
Not?
No, it's a trial.
Oh, okay.
That is so the way that this is laid out, right,
Mm-hmm.
is that you have A Realm Reborn ARR,
Yeah.
and you have post ARR, which is the patch content, and then you have Heaven's Ward, and then post Heaven's Ward. So every like installment has patch content.
Mm-hmm.
That trial is post ARR. It's patch content of the vanilla game.
Got it. Alphanod!
So we're not going there for a while.
Where have you been, Ram? False Inquisitor's been slain, has he? Yes, well, this was a tale always to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we've secured the Enterprise. As I'm sure you'll agree, it's past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Delermont a visit and remind him of his obligations to us. Sid and I will follow anon.
Climb the stairs.
Climb the stairs. I shouldn't be this hungry.
In real life?
Yeah.
Same. I'm thinking about getting like a Hot Pocket once we get done with this.
I've got hot dogs I can make. I can do that real quick. It's not that bad. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guam would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. I am the person who has slain 3 gods! You...
2 gods.
2 gods. I'm miscounting. Like, seriously? How is my face not on posters at this point? I am the poster child of the Seventh Dawn. Literally. Never have I been happier to have been proven wrong. Well, it's gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we'd appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It's the least I can do, given all that you've done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians and how now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned ship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served the Dravanian foothold in Korthas, for which they have struck out at us with depressing irregularity. Fucking, I couldn't speak that sentence to save my life. Though we have pushed them back behind walls, we have yet been unable to drive them out. I cannot say when the situation will change. or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drelamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. Yep. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathaniel of your Nethelian of your impending visit. May Halone guide you, scions. I thought this man was wearing an eye patch. No, he just has a scar across his lower face.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Walking down the stairs. Doop-de-doo.
Walking downstairs.
Doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. I got my chocobos at my side. Where are you?
We're gonna go through the gate that you've been trying to go through this whole time.
Woo! Ride.
Ride me!
No. God, no.
Sorry, I'm reminded of the British version. The British version of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Dude.
In the movie.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah,
the lion just yells that.
Aslan. Yeah, just ride me! It's just, it's wonderful.
I don't know why, but there's been a meme that has appeared throughout my scrolling like multiple times. And it's just, send dudes! You mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight! I need more men!
Yeah, it's old, but I love that.
Hail, Rap.
Dungeon.
Lord what are we... Oh, it's the fucking... There's another fate. Lord Drelamont has praised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whenever.
Question becomes, it's 12:13. Do you want to do it now and end the stream with a dungeon, or start the next stream with a dungeon?
Let's just end the stream with a dungeon.
Okay, I will queue us up. And you'll get new gear out of this.
Woo!
Woo!
Is it gonna be better than the White Mage stuff?
No.
But it'll be better than the shirt.
It'll be a robe. It'll get you out. It'll get you out of your femboy gear.
This is true. Femboys, maybe, you know, at least I felt somewhat cool this entire time. You know, I've not been overly hot throughout this...
In the snow.
Yeah. I mean, you know me. I could walk in sandals in this kind of environment.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure you could.
Could you doubt me? Goes and starts undoing outfit. I would, but we're about to go in and I can't change it once I'm in there. It would have been really funny if I started undoing my equipment and then we went in.
You just come in naked and they're just like, dude, you know.
Durgans! Mini Durgans? What the hell are those? They look like insects.
Dragonflies are lesser dragons.
Oh my gosh. Fucking dragonflies. Baby tank.
Baby tank, baby healer, it's all good.
Cool. Dark Warrior, Darkness Prince.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Did you say Fresh Prince?
No, I said Darkness Prince.
Like, if you had gone Dark Knight, Dark Warrior, Fresh Prince, I would have lost it.
Fresh Prince. I don't have holy.
No, this is a level 41 dungeon. Get leveled down to 43, nerd.
Damn it.
Oh, double Lancer.
Double
Double
Lance.
Dragoon.
Ow! Bitch!
No Fanta for that one.
Nope. Just bitch.
Just bitch. Oops, all bitch. I'm so used to being the tank, I keep wanting to run ahead of you. I main Dark Knight. Like,
Must be nice to be doing all that. Well, I was about to say doing all that damage. Well, now if you main Dark Knight, then you're probably doing damage anyway.
not really. Not as much as you'd like. Not as much as Gunbreaker.
Is Gunbreaker a tank class?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Doesn't do as much as Warrior. Well, at this level, it's hard to tell. But as you get higher in levels, Warrior becomes redonkulous. You leave your mage with nothing to do but throw rocks. Starting at like level 80, Warriors just don't need healers anymore.
Hopefully we're doing more than throwing rocks at level 80.
You are, and you're not. Your single target is still rocks. It's just bigger rocks.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Run away! Even I was behind him, I still got hit by that?
You were there when the timer ran out. You're gonna run into that a few times.
So that's just an unavoidable fuck you.
It's not unavoidable. It's just different. It's unavoidable if you're in the wrong zone.
You can't see the zone.
You can't see the zone because the echo is malfunctioning there. The echo got surprised. Alright. When it says that he's charging an ability called Swing with an E on the end of it, get behind it.
Okay.
Swing will one-shot you.
Yes.
Swing.
I didn't even see it say he was charging.
I'll let you know when it's charging then. Just to be sure. You're gonna charge Swing. You just don't want to be in the 45-degree arc in front of him. He's
Okay.
charging Swing.
Man, he really likes inflicting that down status.
It's his lion's breath.
Where have you gone?
I'm just typing something stupid. It's okay.
Yeah, Double Dragoon would fight each other at the end of the dungeon. Well, at least one of us seems to know where we're going.
I
Fuck.
know where I'm going. I think Zeno knows where he's going.
Probably. He's been the one kind of leading me in the tank.
Yeah, he's level 90. He knows where he's going.
Oh, okay. Fucking
It's not a massive hit.
not.
It's
Annoying.
definitely annoying.
Annoying every time, yeah.
are a pair of female Mikote and a pair of male Aura.
Yeah.
A pair of everybody has white hair but me again.
It's a very common anime trope. I don't know what to tell you, man.
At this rate, Parody is going to dye her hair white. Be concerned.
Feeling left out, are you?
Perhaps. A fun fact that you may come to enjoy if you ever are in a team with a, like, skilled Dark Knight.
Uh-huh.
At least for, like, these levels, Dark Knights are the only class with a mitigation ability specifically for magic damage.
Okay.
That's kind of a blind spot for a lot of tanks.
Ooh, that magic damage
DRK is really, really good at mitigating magic damage. A lot of new Dark Knights forget to use the ability. You're gonna want to zoom your camera out for this fight.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. You'll see why in a minute. Tank Buster coming in.
She's fine. She took nothing.
She used one of her mitigations, most likely. Alright. You're gonna see some tornadoes form at the end.
Yeah.
Be where the tornadoes aren't.
Oh, they don't all move at the same time.
No, they don't. That's why I advise that you zoom your camera out, because later,
Oh,
the
no.
whole back row is
Zeno.
tornado. Zeno, no.
Oh, there it is.
You ended up in the right position.
Mm-hmm. Zeno! Got to get hit by two of those things. Oh, fuck.
You're gonna be right inside the tornadoes.
Just as you said it. Zeno, please don't. I preemptively put a regen on Zeno.
Just in case.
Just in case. I just realized I've been forced into Era 1 again. No wonder I haven't been doing any damage.
Sonic Boom!
Sonic Boom!
Hey, there's the robe you needed.
Yeah? I got it.
Boom.
I got the other thing, too.
The helmet?
Yeah.
Did you grieve the helmet?
No, I needed it. I won the lottery, I guess.
Oh. I fucked up.
It's your fault for leading.
Almost did it again. Almost did it
I mean,
again.
there wouldn't possibly be more. Oh my god, there's more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm killing dragons. It's what my subclass was meant for.
The Dragoon.
Yes, they're literally designed, purpose-built to hunt dragons.
Rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Oh no.
I did it. I said the title of the stream, guys. Oh,
Whee!
shit.
Cutscene!
Look! The Enterprise! Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch. Ram, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, you may need to provide a distraction until we're ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Yeah. Godslayer here. That settles it then. Shall we, Sid? As you command. I like how they're just very slowly walking past. Oh no! Xehanort. So.
Not Xehanort.
So, you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of the previous primal conquests? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers, the Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Halfinod, the dragon! Confound it all. Bye, Xehanort. Oh, never mind. Sticking around for a moment. The fucking Tiki staff! Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you in this time, Crystal Bearer. Okay, where... Hello. What were you guys talking about while I was in there?
Oh, we were talking about like how to rank up with the Grand Company, how to get flame capped, and we were just griping about squadrons.
I
You
read.
want to be close to us for this fight because you're gonna have to group heal every time she uses Frost Read.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your only real thing. In a moment, there is going to be a line of slushy on the floor. Stay out of the slushy.
Avoided the slushy.
Good job.
What if I just put regen on everyone?
That's not a bad idea. There's Rhymery. Everybody take damage.
And everybody heal it up. Regen, really powerful at this level. Slushy?
Wait for the slushy. Slushy. And everyone too close to the center takes a little bit of damage as she comes in, and
I did not mean to just put regen on the dragon. Thankfully, that doesn't work.
that does not work, thankfully. Thankfully, unlike most Final Fantasy properties, that doesn't work.
Rock. 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 Wind. Rock. Oh!
Fanta.
Ah!
Fanta.
Slushy. What, just me repeating the Fanta slushy? Oh, slushy!
I just like that we're using them for drinks. We're using drinks for slushy. Durgan.
Durgan. I'd like to get out of in front of it, please. Oh, you guys got him. What was that, a limit break?
Yeah, that was a level 2 limit break. Each level is a little bit different. And then the third one is massively different.
I think I just hit level 50.
Hey! You get to start next stream with your job quest.
Yeah. I have Medicea 2 now.
Nice.
Now, if only it would ever let me cast it.
Yule wished you good luck.
Fuck, Iron Tree is a healer, good god, yeah. Can I scroll up high enough to see what you guys were talking about?
Yeah, you can.
Let's see. Cutscene for Ram.
Probably.
Roger. Zeno, how do you get Flame Captain? Is it squadrons? Yes. Yuck. Do like 10 of them. And then go to expeditions. Lol. I am struggling so much with my squadron. Not gonna lie. Same. It's really hard and annoying. The math just isn't mathing. Especially when you're doing DPS with NPCs. And that's why you play DPS on that one. Also, damn, that's a long-ass cutscene. Bruh. I want a tank to do the big pills. Bruh. It's one of the ones where, as in monologuing at you, just play DPS. Oh, okay. It was just like, damn, that's a long-ass cutscene. It's like, yeah, it is a long-ass cutscene.
Yeah. Then you get another one when you leave.
We sure are. Oh, what? Why? Isn't it a little too early for the crystal?
Nope.
Won't we get another one once we defeat the god? And then that's all 6.
That's a good question.
And then we have all the elements of Vestroia. Does anyone even remember Bakugan?
Ram, I'm too old for Bakugan.
Ram! What?
When Bakugan was coming out, I was in high school.
Yeah. Ram! Are you alright? Speak to me! I'm fine. 12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble while the dragon... etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I've quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Cid's working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let's go and see what he has to say. It looks like the other airships.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What say you, Cid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it'll be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let's return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we're to proceed with our mission. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... What a bicep. But it's no use.
Yeah, he's got some arms.
Yeah, he got some definition there. Let's go. And we both just crouch because it's like, well, center of gravity and all that. Wow, we're really tipping this thing. Hey, we're gonna ascend at some point, right? We're gonna ascend? Oh, thank goodness. It looks exactly like the other airships I've seen, but covered in snow. And now it's not. Alright, let's finish this quest by talking to Alphen. How I've longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelswood. And yet, I will not delay in the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? What do you need, Cid? Cid?
You good there?
Yeah. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one more moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must be soon. Though I'm no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that might not be enough. Confound it! There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements. But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself, using the power of corrupted crystal. We could clear a path through the storm, and spare the Enterprise the battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of the crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. You have a thing for italicized words. Though maybe not to you, Ram. We speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorza. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a curse of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal, convert the wind-aspected aether compromising Garuda's barrier into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure crystal with the necessary properties. Have you an idea what I might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertient, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Ram, I need you to return to Thanlan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Why is he italicizing certain words?
He's saying them with emphasis.
Okay. Alright, so we go to Drybone? That's a good place to stop.
Not yet.
Oh, no?
We're done for the night.
Well, yeah, but, like, I'm trying to think of a nice place to end it. And Drybone is a haven.
I mean, we're in a haven, but I can teleport us to Drybone right quick.
Too late, I'm going. Bye!
Oh, I'll take yours then. Thanks for paying.
You're welcome. Fuck, my 354 gil! I almost didn't notice!
Congratulations on getting the achievement, history repeating.
I did? Oh, okay.
Good.
Well, that's it. I never know how to end these streams, so I'm just gonna say we're leaving. We'll be back next Friday. Goodbye.
Hey, Ryan, what's with those rocks above us?
What rocks? Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah! I pressed the wrong button. We're on the Be Right Back screen. Shit. Alright. Bye.